Shut up and sit down. Shut up and sit down.
Go.
Welcome to the Proving Ground. Welcome to Thursday nights. And let me tell you, folks, if there was truly a Central Illinois Wrestling Hall of Fame, which doesn't exist, this man would have been in on the first ballot. He is Slammin' Sam Menaker, American hero, and he is being honored by the Sam Menaker Invitational Tournament. And Jesse, who do we got? Open it up in the first round.
Round one sees tag team partner versus tag team partner Corey Roberts versus Nick King. Right here, round one of the Sam Menaker Invitational Tournament. You're watching the Proving Ground.
Amazing action.
Introducing first, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing 175 pounds, Nick King. And his opponent. Also, St. Louis, Missouri, weighing at 191 pounds, Corey Roberts.
Partners tonight. We're not partners tonight. You want to know what's in store for you.
Oh, Robbie Leach, great! Googly moogly! The Sam Menaker Cutting Edge Invitational Tournament is about to get underway. And we have a tag team facing each other in the opening round. Nick King versus Corey Roberts, Robbie.
Well, you know what, Brady? As much as I don't want to be here, as many times as I circled Illinois trying to find this little podunk town that I didn't know I was circling about 15 times. It was this town, not Central Illinois. Either way, there's nothing here. I had a hell of a time finding the place, but you know what? I'm kind of excited for the talent we've got in this tournament.
I don't blame you a bit, and I don't know how you didn't find it. You didn't go over that bridge back and forth more than one time, did you, Robbie? Havana's not that hard to find. It's a river city. But meanwhile, look at this, Rob. We've never seen this before. Roberts versus King. Normally a tag team, but tonight only one man can advance in the Menaker Invitational.
That is correct, and Corey Roberts starting off strong here against his tag team partner. A couple of splashes in the corner. Nick King is hurt. Irish whip reversal.
Nick King was wilting from those, but he's still got a little bit in a crossbody. He takes Corey Roberts down, but only a 2, Rob.
Only a 2 count. Nick King starting to come back early against Corey Roberts.
And can you imagine this?
Corey fights to the ropes.
Two guys that have done nothing but learn how to win together are now facing each other. And you know, Rob, you know each of these guys knows intimately the pros and cons of each other's game.
That is correct. These guys know everything about each other, inside and out. And after tonight, they're going to know what it's like to face each other in singles competition. But Corey Roberts going for a suicide dive. Nick King rushes in with the lariat.
Well, I hope this doesn't have any ramifications down the line for these two as a tag team, but you got to think the better man's going to advance, Rob, and look at that.
Well, you know what?
Roberts almost with a quick 2 count right there, but King able to get that shoulder up.
Well, Nick King's the one that got the 2 count. Corey Roberts got his shoulder up, Brady.
Okay.
I think it's one too many of those Budweisers over there.
Hey. I'm not drinking Budweiser. Ham's in old Milwaukee over here.
Sorry,
sir.
A Natty Light.
Only a 2.
Only a 2 count. And Corey Roberts and Nick King both hurting, but Nick King staying on top, trying to find something in his arsenal. But, you know, that's the thing about wrestling. Tag teams form and tag teams break up. You can't do anything about it. And if this friendly competition makes each other want to break up, then I guess we're in for a good few months here in PGP, aren't we?
We don't know. I tell you what, they threw their name in the hat. There was 8 names in the hat. The odds of this coming up against each other, obviously very low, but hey, it happened and here it is. And I've never seen these two square off against each other, and honestly, I don't know that it ever has happened in a match. Perhaps in a training facility, but never in front of a crowd. And Rob, this is with everything on the line. One man moves on.
That is correct. Oh, but Corey Roberts flying in with a huge forearm. Now both men are down and out. Corey Roberts up to his feet, however.
Nick King face down in the canvas. He is definitely suffering the effects of Corey Roberts' offense here.
No kidding there, but take a look. Nick King fighting out of the suplex attempt. Schoolboy. Roberts rolls through, but into a huge kick to the side of the head.
Oh, and he found the temple right there and wilted him.
There's no doubt about that,
Nick
but
King's
take
got
a
him
look.
set up for a suplex. Roberts fighting for his life, Rob.
Nick King had the waist lock on from behind. But Corey Roberts flipping through with a huge neck breaker. Hook of the outside leg, 2, only a 2.
Solid neck breaker, but yeah, only a 2. I tell you what, Corey Roberts coming in there with that fabulous offense. Nick King, he's in trouble, Rob.
No kidding there. Nick King is hurt, and Corey Roberts wants to be the only man out of the 2 to move on to round 2.
Ooh, nice shots to the bread basket. Back and forth action. Roberts with some big haymakers right there.
No kidding there. Corey Roberts almost knocking Nick King out on his feet, but Nick King ducks. Huge German suplex bridging to...
That's it, and a quick 3. A quick German hit. Wow, out of nowhere with the suplex. Nick King takes that Corey Roberts with a 3. Moving on to round 2 of the Sam Maneker Cutting Edge Invitational. Sam Menaker Memorial Invitational Tournament action right here in the Proving Ground on Thursday nights, or whenever you happen to watch it on YouTube. Anyway, Jesse, we've got another parent in this amazing tournament. What is it?
Round 1 sees the return of Micha Pope taking on the monster, Barackus.
Absolutely amazing! Check it out!
It's time for match number 2 of this tournament, featuring a return of someone that hasn't been here in the Proving Ground in quite some time. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. And his opponent. From the mean streets of East St. Louis, weighing at 346 pounds, the monster of the Midwest, Barackus!
Robbie Leach, the return of Micha Pope back to the Proving Ground and taking on the monster Barackus.
Well, it's always great to see Micha Pope back in action. It's been a while since I've seen him myself, but I don't think Barackus stands a chance.
You think Micha Pope is going to
Walk all over the Barackus? I don't know, Robbie. I don't know. I tell you what, Barackus is a monster.
This is just the strategy, Brady.
What a search for weaponry there. Referee's got quite a challenge.
He had a crap-eating grin on his face the whole time, Brady. Don't let him fool you.
Interesting part is he found no weapons near the crotch area.
Well, you know what?
I left you speechless with that one, Robbie. That's all right.
Listen, I don't
Quickly
have any
behind goes Micha Pope, but I tell you what, trying to suplex the big man Barackus, that seems like a bad game plan, Robbie.
Well, you know what? You gotta think, and this is just part of the strategy for Micha Pope.
That's early, and he's playing with the head of Barackus.
Get Barackus all fancy, get Barackus on his tiptoes, get him ready for a fight, get him fired up because you won't fight, and then
use his own momentum against him.
Exactly.
Oh, it's like
see right here, look, boom, taking him out. Hard shot.
I don't know, that didn't work very well. And meanwhile,
that's all
son
right.
of a gun.
Every good wrestler like Micha Pope has a plan B and a plan C and a plan D.
He's going to need to go clear to D because Barackus is right after him.
This is plan B. Get him on the outside of the ring. There's
I don't know if you call this exchanging chops. Oh, no! Look at Micha Pope.
I'm not going to comment on that one. I've felt that before.
Chopped right in the nipples. Oh, face first, right into a chair. Micha Pope in trouble from the get-go. And Barackus, unleashing the power.
Barackus, come on. Is there a reason for this? Calm down, dude.
Barackus almost ready to take a victory lap there. Meanwhile, he's taking Micha Pope on a tour of the entire Havana Gymnasium, Robbie. He gave him an up-close view of that ringside chair, but an exchange of chops. Micha Pope is up on the wrong end of it, and Barackus going in for a slam. Wait a minute.
Look, there it is. Use his own momentum against him. That's right. Barackus is on the ground.
Excellent escape and excellent plan by Micha Pope right there. Uses the ring post as a weapon against Barackus. And I tell you what, as big as Barackus is, he's not coming up on the winning end of him versus a ring post.
And see, Barackus is still on the outside. Keep counting, ref. Why do you restart it?
Well, let's face it, Barackus.
It don't matter if he's halfway in.
He broke the count, but meanwhile, Micha Pope. What? Wait a minute. Why is he generating that booty for the crowd? Meanwhile, taking his eye off Barackus. That's a big mistake.
It's a popular dance move. See, there you go, the arm breaker.
The pure power of Barackus on display here. Micha Pope. He looks like he's trying to find a building, Rob.
Take him out at the arms. All he can do is stuff with his arms.
Well, he got that elbow. The elbow is a vulnerable part. And Micha Pope coming in, raining the blows, but not enough to power Barackus. But a nice shoulder block. Look at that, Rob.
Now shoulders to the midsection, and again, and Micha's in full control over Barackus right here.
Micha Pope unleashing some serious offense, several spears, a big knee. He's got the big man down on one knee. Barackus, he's in trouble right here, Robbie.
He is in trouble, and it's his own fault.
Fighting from underneath, but a couple big shots to the bread basket has Micha Pope in trouble. A big right to the face, timely.
You got to believe this tournament is really important for Barackus because word has it the winner takes home a nice little chunk of change as well as that nice little trophy. And you know what? That's exactly what he needs, because he's still going through lawsuits because of the way he treated me last month in Greenview.
That's unbelievable that you're still pursuing lawsuits against this professional wrestler. But nonetheless, I tell you what, Michael Pope, that's absolutely disgusting. Did he just spit and catch it and rub it on himself? My God. Meanwhile, Barackus, I can't believe we're still trying to sue him, but that's all right. I'm sure he's got adequate legal representation down in St. Louis.
Barackus
back at the
iron
ranch.
claw. Picks him up. Come on, Micha. Snake eyes in the corner.
Michael Pope's in big trouble here, Robbie. Huge shoulder block. Michael's down. And look at that. Barackus moving in. Oh, he's got Michael Pope exactly where you don't want to be. Sidewalk slam down, leg up, and almost a 3.
It's only a 2 count.
Yes, it's only a 2. Match goes on. Michael Pope survives with Barackus looking good. Michael Pope looking like he's in a lot of trouble.
And you know what?
Right back into a goozle.
I think that's over, whether I like to admit it or not.
And that's a 3. Barackus with a sit-out slam on Micha Pope after the goozle. Pope doesn't know what hit him. Meanwhile, Barackus moving on in the Sam Menaker Invitational.
October 26th, the Disruptor will be live and in living Technicolor in Havana, Illinois for Proving Ground Pro's Sam Menaker Invitational Tournament with a shot at the cutting edge title on the line. My goal in the Proving Ground is the same as it always has been, to prove that I belong in the same conversation as some of the best in the Midwest. So October 26th, I'm coming to Havana to win that cutting-edge invitational tournament, to get that title shot, to entertain, and to rot your brain. Thank you for your time.
Welcome back to Proving Ground Pro. You're right in the middle of the action, the Sam Menaker Invitational Tournament. And who do we got on tap this round, Jesse?
Kung Fu, Donnie Janela, the Kung Fu master himself, taking on the man of many frequencies, the man... Oh, fuck.
The Technicolor Wonderland!
Victor Analog.
Absolutely! Don't get tongue-tied, Jesse! I understand it! Stay tuned!
We're going to keep moving on with round 1 of this tournament, because the following contest is scheduled for 1 ball. martial arts, the Steel Dragon, Donnie Janela. His opponent from Rushville, Illinois, weighing 185 pounds, the disruptor, Victor Janela.
Robbie Elite. One hell of a matchup here. Donnie Janela versus Victor Analog. Two high-flying cats ready to mix it up right here in the Sam Maneker Cutting Edge Invitational.
No kidding there. If any matchup is going to be as good as this is going to be the second best of the entire tournament, and you'll see why here soon.
I know you've got a thing for Handsome Dan Liplock. You've been managing for a long time, Robbie. But let's just be fair here. Victor Analog versus Donnie Janela, the Kung Fu Master. I tell you what, this is for me, Rob, this is a dream match.
This is a really big match. No kidding about that. Two really great performers in that ring, and they are going to absolutely kill it in the first round of this tournament.
I tell you what, I've got a hard time picking a favorite here. Both these guys seem so evenly matched. A lot of their repertoire is somewhat similar. They're very much the same size, same weight. I tell you what, Rob, we've got a real even match here with a couple of extra tough customers.
No kidding there. We've got Victor Analog, Donnie Janela. Donnie Janela, I hope I'm saying this right, Kung Fu Master King of all martial arts, the Steel Dragon, Donnie Janela, and his opponent, the Disruptor, Victor Analog.
Well, I tell you what, Donnie Janela, he has got a long tagline in front of his name, but absolutely, this man is a skilled competitor in that ring. But let's not sell Victor Analog short. Victor Analog has really made a name for himself here in the proving ground over the last few months. Victor's looked great, but I tell you what, Donnie Janela, he's been on a roll for the last month or more.
There is absolutely no doubt about that. But take a look, Donnie Janela with a huge arm wringer to Victor Analog. Victor Analog rolls through. Nice skip up, and he applies a submission hold of his own caliber. Nice hammer lock, but turned around with a forearm.
Analog controlled that arm for a little while with that hammer lock, but Donnie out of it, and now assaulting Analog right in that corner. And look at the Kung Fu is coming out now, Robbie.
No kidding there. Oh, but Analog. A little bit of kung fu himself with the throat chop and a chop to the gut.
Yeah, I don't know if that's kung fu, but that's definitely ass kicking. He threw Donnie Primetime right in that corner and took advantage of it.
And Donnie Janela face first into the top turnbuckle. Set up on the top rope. Janela met with a shot to the back.
He is in the danger zone right here. I don't know what Analog's got planned, but Donnie Janela, he's in trouble, Robbie. Big time trouble.
No kidding. And Donnie Janela sat up on the top rope.
Oh no, he's in the tree of woe.
The tree of woe, yes. Either way, he's running the bases.
Oh! Big drop kick right to that unprotected midsection. Victor Analog, pure offense right now.
Nice basement drop kick, but Donnie Janela is caught up in the middle rope there in this tree of woe.
Look at that. Analog's untying him from the tree. He's got other ideas.
He was unable to get himself out of the tree of woe.
Oh, but Janela with a handful of hair uses that second rope as a weapon, Rob. Look at that. Drop the bridge of the nose and the eyes of the Analog right across that second rope.
That's right. And here's Donnie Janela. Huge axe handle off the top rope.
Big kung fu
chop. Look at the outside leg. 2 count.
I tell you what, a kung fu chop coming down on the middle of your dome like that, I thought that was going to be a 3 count. But Victor Analog up at 2. And look at, if you doubted,
look, the referee
doubted Donnie's kung fu acumen, check it out. He's got a black belt, Rob.
I mean, look, Donnie Janela just told the referee that the kids were being obnoxious. Well, those are paying customers to PGP. The referee can't do anything about it, but the ref turned his back anyway. And Donnie Janela used his black belt, his legitimate kung fu black belt, to choke Victor Analog.
It's a kung fu
I don't think they teach you that in kung fu class.
No, that's first day, Rob. That's exactly what they teach you. I'm pretty sure.
They teach you not to take it off when you're performing kung fu.
Meanwhile, Donnie Janela looking great. And after that classic kung fu maneuver with the black belt, he has taken advantage of Victor Analog, and I think we may have a 3 count. Only a 2, but that was one hell of a snap and one hell of a suplex by Janela there.
That's for sure, and now the sleeper hold applied to Victor Analog.
Well, I told you, Victor Analog, I mean, as much as he has made a name for himself here in the proving ground, Kung Fu Donnie Janela, that is a tough mountain to climb, Victor Analog.
Now Analog off the ropes, and there's the leg lariat.
Big bunch of knee right in the jaw of Victor Analog right there. Pretty sure that's a Kung Fu maneuver there, Professor.
Listen, I'm the professor of style, not the professor of kung fu.
Well, that's a good point. What do you think of those? What do you think of those pants that Janela's got?
Well, it matches Victor Analog's tights really well.
I think the compliment is kung fu.
They might. Who knows? Either way.
Meanwhile, Donnie Janela.
I know I wouldn't pay $300 for it.
Well, you probably paid $4 for that. I don't know. Maybe more. Those are some nice pants. They might even be slacks for all I know. Meanwhile, up to the high rep district. And I tell you what, Donnie Janela, look. Oh, no! Oh, look at that. He rolled through it.
He rolled through it.
Oh, but walked right into
to the side of the head. Janela is thrown for a loop. Forearm.
Victor Analog finding his offense here, Robbie.
That is for sure. Analog throws a forearm. Kick to the midsection.
Oh, but
Donnie
blocked by the
Janela.
Kung Fu Master and a big kick right to the chest.
Janela rolls through.
Oh, beautiful
T-bone.
execution by Analog right there, Rob.
Nice T-bone suplex from Analog.
Oh, Analog bringing the offense.
His head's rolling all the way over by the merch tables.
This could be it. Oh, my Lord. 2 3/4. The Kung Fu Master barely escaped there. Moving in on Donnie Janela. Victor Analog looking great here, Robbie. Oh, wait. Janela dispersing his weight, making himself heavy. Oh, and a big crescent kick right to the temple.
Analog is out on his feet over in the corner.
Donnie Janela pumped up and went right into an elbow.
Left to connect with the elbow. The bicycle kick.
My God, was that a crane kick?
And look, Analog has Janela right where he needs him. Analog going up top.
High Red District, Robbie. Once Analog got in mind, this could be the coup de grace.
Here he comes. Went
Oh,
for the
Swanton, but the
bomb.
pool was empty.
It's got to suck Swanton bombing into an empty pool, but there's the
Janela
strike
takes
2
it.
and 3.
3-count Donnie Janela. Moving on in the Sam Menaker Cutting Edge Invitational Tournament.